Yeah, the first wicket falling for India. Shikhar Dhawan. Back-to-back games where he has not got runs. But in comes the captain, Virat Kohli. Wonderful numbers. Sensational numbers. Beautiful. Once again, a bit of width and caressed on the offside.
Lovely shot that from the Indian captain. They've got two slips in position, so looking to get him around the off stump. But this one didn't move as much. And Kohli was right on top of it. Everything correct about that shot. The way he was still, the way he leant into the drive. Pleasure, real pleasure to see that shot.
Yeah, once again, beautiful. Just an extension of that leading elbow. Beats mid-off.
Yes, another tremendous shot. It was a half volley, all right, and this is a very, very good pitch to bat on. You can play on the up, and that's what he's done. What a shot. Presenting the full face of the bat. It was timing, sheer timing.
Vishwa Fernando searching for swing. This time on the onside. 3 consecutive boundaries to Virat Kohli.
We're certainly making up for the maiden over that Vishwa Fernando bowled. The previous one was a maiden over from Fernando. Now, after a dot ball, 3 back-to-back boundaries. This time on the onside. Just showing that, look, he can play shots on the onside as well. And look at again the presentation of the bat. At the moment of impact, it was such a straight bat. Just closing it at the last moment to take it to the onside. This is tremendous batting. Shortening his length. That was clever from Vishwa Fernando. He's tried to get the ball to move a little bit, so he's pitched it up. That was the first one. That was the second one. And this time he's moved a little bit across towards the off stump as well. And so he was able to get the ball from around the off stump to mid-wicket. And Karthik, lovely sound.
Seriously, these willows sound beautiful. Running the first one hard, wants the second. Once again, keeping strike, 13 runs off that over, 24 for 1.
Nice shot. Deliberately going outside the off stump and taking it from outside the off stump and working it away towards mid-wicket. The Indian skipper is on fire.
Yeah, a couple of steps down the track, beautifully whipped away.
Into the 2019 ICC World Cup. Nice shot again. Nothing that Malinga could do.
Very precise, bisecting that gap beautifully. Floated up, full toss. Didn't try and overhit it, Virat Kohli. No chance for Malinga. This time on the offside. Once again, a beautiful drive from Virat Kohli.
Very straight. Oh, beautiful shot. Has it just gone off the stump there? But it's hit with so much power. Fantastic footwork. Kohli's playing something special.
But the bails didn't come off. When it hits the bottom of the stump, the bails don't come off. And if you think of what happened to Mahendra Singh Dhoni in the second ODI, it hit the bottom. Oh, gee, he's in good form. He's on to 39 of 32. Rohit is just watching.
Oh, misfield. And once you misfield, that ball's only headed one way. This is a fabulous batting surface. Kohli's in top form. Sri Lanka need to stop not just everything that's coming their way, but everything a yard or two either side.
Oh, yes, tossed up. He's just toying with the fielder. Sri Lanka need to help themselves.
Well, has he controlled that ball well or what? Did he flap at it or did he control it? I'd love to see the replay on that, but he's played it well fine of the fielder at long leg.
Was surprised. Just think he was not in control at all. Because he's not looking at the ball, so it's difficult to say that he was in control.
A lovely bouncer to bowl, the right on top of middle stump. 50 for Virat Kohli. It's come very quickly, 38 balls. He's dominated the cricket played so far. He's dominated in his own style with some powerful drives down the ground.
Yeah, everything India have done today have been on the back of Virat Kohli. He won the toss, he wanted to bat. And he's showing everyone how to bat.
It's 41 minutes in. Oh, that's played fine. That's beautifully done. And that gives you an idea of the speed of this outfield. Fielder was never in contention at all.
He got it so fine. Wow, he watches it all the way, Virat Kohli. Another 37 overs to come after this. If Sri Lanka don't get him out, I'll tell you what, at projected score.
Really dominating. Another one, this time through extra cover. That's gone for 4. What a start to the over. That wasn't great fielding. And in the end, a boundary.
The 100 partnership coming with that boundary. This is wonderful shot again from Virat Kohli. Just making a little bit of room for himself to play it through the covers. Look at the way that left foot opens up just a little bit to allow him to play a little wide of extra cover. This is now turning out to be a bit of a competition between Rohit and Virat. You hit a boundary, I'm going to hit a boundary. You hit a 6, I'm going to hit a 6. There it is. Not quite a 6. But this is like net practice, Roshan.
I wouldn't want to comment on that, Sunny, but they're making look batting very easy. That was a very poor delivery and mid-wicket open. And in the form Kohli is in.
He took 5 balls to get off the mark, so there were 5 dot balls. Now he's gone for the big one, and it's gone over the long on boundary for a 6.
Excellent use of the feet. Virat Kohli just looking ominous with the way he's timing and also striking the ball, hitting the middle of the bat, timing perfect, and went over long on.
One-day cricket. That is a magnificent shot. Magnificent shot, bringing the bottom man into play. The ball angled into his pads. And that is a magnificent shot from the Indian skipper. Look at the way he's got the bottom man into play. Opened his left foot just that little bit so that he can play the ball towards mid-wicket. It's a magnificent shot there.
Now Virat Kohli will get to his 100 in style. Number 29 for Virat Kohli. And I think when he looks back on the day he retires, he'll count this among the easier ones he scored. I guess there are never any easy runs in international cricket, but if there are any, he's made them look that way today.
100 of just 76 deliveries. Virat is usually known to be taking his time, but today wasn't the case. Came in, started dealing in boundaries right from the word go.
Yeah, very short. He could have hit that where he wanted. In fact, if you see, he's just stood where he is and swatted at it. Still think of Virat Kohli and think he's young. He's got future ahead of him, and straight away established his presence on this match. A flurry of boundaries early on. He's realized very quickly this is a great pitch to bat on. You see, never lost his shape at any of those. Just kept hitting the gaps. Look at each of those boundaries. So look like they've been very easily hit. And almost everywhere, lots in front of the wicket.
There are no ones, there's only boundaries.
Vishwa Fernando is greeted with a colossal straight drive. I think all Virat is doing here is picking the line off the hand and telling the bat, right, do what you must. He's just hitting through the line. The lovely, gorgeous arc.
Look at those wrists. It's an uppish drive which has gone for a 6. Amazing bat speed.
In the gap. And that'll run away for 4 as well. The fielder needn't have bothered running. In Virat Kohli's vision at the moment, there are no fielders. He's just hitting the ball in the gaps. More accurately, wherever he hits the ball, there is an open space. What I find interesting, you saw Lasith Malinga a little while ago, most experienced bowler. Virat Kohli and Gautam Gambhir. Full toss 4, thank you very much. The batsmen are helping themselves to their buffet, and the bowlers actually, like willing partners, are saying, "Do you want one more, sir?"
So far, this has been the story of the day. If it's in the gap, it's a boundary. Virat just toying with the field right now.
Down to deep mid-wicket, not good fielding. Not good fielding. That's a rare miss for Vanidhu Hasaranga. It's been that kind of a day for Sri Lanka. Nothing seemed to be going right.
Yeah, no respite there, Roshan. That is not what you expect.
This time, down to the man and cover, it's taken. Malinga's 300th wicket. And what a moment to have it. He's provided it. Sri Lanka wanted the breakthrough. And the Indian captain goes.
And what a scalp. As his 300th wicket, it's the captain himself, Virat Kohli. Went for it. It was a wide delivery. That's what he bowled in the first 2, but those were Yorkers. Virat Kohli, after a wonderful 100, went for it, but it went straight into the hands of the man at T point, which is Dilshan Munawira. Been a long wait for Lasith Malinga to get that 300, but it's been worth the wait. It's Virat Kohli who has to depart for 131. It's 225 for 2.